Guten Tag, chat. Oh, I'm not in my VC. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot to put myself in my VC. Whoops. Whoops. But, Guten Tag, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Bathwater, why are you crying? Why? I know, I'm 30 minutes late. How terrible of me. 30 minutes late. But that's because I was in an important call with somebody. Discussing some stuff. But I am here. I am alive. I'm alright. I'd say. I'm pretty good. Wait, you have a schedule? Yes. Normally I try to stream at 4:30 p.m. East Coast time, Eastern Standard Time. Hold on, I forgot to grab something from here. I did not log on yet today. I have been playing some Warframe because I wanted to get my dailies done for Warframe before reset today. But I'm alive. And yes, I do have a schedule, as I said. I try to stream most parts of the day, and most times, like, late day, I want to say. So that way I have the ability to enjoy what I want to do before starting upstream and everything. Let me just put some shit away if I can. Where is... No, they're bound. Fuck. Okay. Time to go back to Keenbjorn. But hello, Bathwater. Guten Tag. How are you? You're sad? Why? You wish one of your friends would talk to you. Maybe they're busy. Hold on. My hair's tied up, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay. I couldn't feel if my hair was tied up or not. Because it wasn't... My hair is not as tight as I want it to be. My hair tie. Let me do a couple things first, and then... we can get started. I need to sell some shit. Hello, Argonian. Ben's Iron.
Holds forge, friend. Keep back from the fire, and we'll get along fine.
I like the fire, thank you. Alright. Bunch of shit to sell. Look hands tears. At a certain point of constantly messaging and getting no response, you're just getting ignored. Maybe you shouldn't be spamming them? No offense. Like, are you spamming them, like, every day? Or is it, like, one message every day? Like... Oh. It's every few days? Oh. That's different. That's a different story. Hold on. I don't know, honestly. That happens to me sometimes with some friends, but... Oop, my bad.
Your riches will be well looked.
But I don't know. If it's like... If they still ignore you for like 2-3 weeks or a month even, I think at that point it's just time to move on. They're not worth the energy. Unfortunately, I know that experience a bit too much at this point. It's not fun, but gotta live with it. $79, $78. Okay. I will do the recap here soon. I just need to do some stuff real quickly.
I should sleep like a log tonight.
12 days, 21 days, 6 days. Do I have any researchable armor? 12 days. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with this. Okay. So, last time, we entered Shadowfen. Did a little bit of exploring, you know. But, the main things are that we went to Stormhold, where the murders were happening. We helped the, what was it, Vice Cannons? Yeah? I think that's what they were called, the Vice Cannons. And apparently, we helped the Nord Vice Cannon. But, the Nord Vice Cannon was actually dead. It was a spy. So, we saved the Argonian and the Dark Elf, Vice Cannon here. And 10 more walk, where we found out the identity of our Nordic Vice Cannon, who has unfortunately passed and died because the Aldmeri Dominion are in Shadowfen. They use Daedric artifact. They use Daedra to basically shapeshift and become ultimate spy masters. But we thwarted their plans. How would they have gone here, I guess? Okay. Hold on.
I've had just about enough of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at here. So, Elsewhere is here. Blackwood is Cyrodiil, if I'm correct. A part of Cyrodiil and Blackmarsh.
But the alternative is a lot worse.
Like, hold on. I need a province map. Yeah, Blackwood is Cyrodiil. And a part of Blackmarsh. Like, this tiny fucking sliver here. Like, this piece right here is pretty much a part of Blackmarsh. Like, just this sliver to here. That's the border. That's quite literally just the border of Blackmarsh. Like, here. That's it. So, they probably went through Blackwood Yeah, because Shadowfen is right here. So they must have gone to here from there. Through Blackwood. Which is a part of Cyrodiil. And the Great War is happening. Or not the Great War, the Three Banner War. So, yeah. But they probably are trying to cause disdain within the Ebonheart Pact to basically just cause the Ebonheart Pact to collapse. Because the Aldmeri Dominion... Because the Ebonheart Pact is more so a defensive pact than anything else. The main two that really want the pact was never going to last, I wish it did. I wish it did last. But, oh well. But, then we helped a history and a group of... or a dead group of Argonians. Only one of them surviving. And managing to reclaim revenge. Or get revenge upon the Aldmeri Dominion that is trying to use the Hist to, I'm going to assume, drink it for pure mana. Considering the study notes last time. And then we freed the undead Kafringi people here in Stillrise Village. We put them to rest by destroying the artifact that Clavicus Vile... Clavicus... What was his name? Clavicus Vile? Bile? Hold on. Clavicus Vile, yep. Okay. We destroyed his artifact and brought peace. And we're pretty much picking up after that. I want to head down here. I want to see what's down here, if anything.
Tell that stupid swit to watch his back.
I just heard somebody call somebody a swit. You should smite those lizards and knife ears and cats down and cast down their false gods. No. Alright, so
and we're worried about
let's get going.
I wouldn't say that too loud. Shadow scales have a lot of things.
I want to see what's on this other side of Stormhold. Especially cast down the Tribunal. But let me guess, but not so Sophasil. Because you like Sophasil. Ooh, hello there. Tigia.
I am
You
ruined. What am I
are
going to
Argonian.
do?
Hello, my skilled friend.
Things. They've never done this before. I'm ruined. I should just let myself be eaten.
Friend, what happened?
Crocodiles. This route has always been safe before. I left the road to avoid wasps, and the crocodiles attacked. My favorite guar, wades in muck, fled into the swamp. The rest of my guar followed.
Did you lose much?
Everything. I thought I was so clever, trading all my gold for a large ruby. So much easier to hide from thieves. It's in one of the guar's bags, and now it's gone. I beg you, find my guar and ruby, please.
I'll find them for you.
Please, that isn't all I need. I'm hurt. I won't make it out on my own. Wades and Muck is out there
Wades
somewhere.
and Muck.
If you catch her, bring her back to me. I'm doomed without her.
How can I catch your friend?
Take these berries. Wades and Muck loves them. Feed her a few and she'll follow you anywhere.
Alright, I'll bring her back too.
Thank you. I'll be here waiting. Unless a crocodile gets me.
You're pretty high up. Yeah, no, a crocodile's not gonna come. You're not gonna come up this way, I'm pretty sure. Well, time to help a motherfucker. Also, there's a boss area down here. Gwar pack animal. Oh, wait, no. Nenria. Ooh. That's kind of pretty. Can I just discover the place and go? Hold on, let me kill this lurcher. I don't think, what is it? The lurchers are only connected to, like, nature and such. Heavily nature. So, here we go. Okay, we can run. I just needed to discover this. The lurchers only appear when there's, like, a heavy concentration of living nature. From what I'm correct. Or, like, druids and shit. So, seeing them here, I guess, in southern Morrowind makes a bit of sense, since this is, like, heavily where Black Marsh is. Or pretty much where Black Marsh and Morrowind meet up. This Gwar is very dead, torn apart by crocodiles. If the creature ever wore a pack, it's long gone. You started to play Morrowind again? Again? I remember last time one of the times I streamed, you started to play through before. I think you were a Khajiit, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. You're a Breton Knight now? Nice. The crocodile tore this Gwar apart, along with any bags it was carrying. Damn. You've come to put the land to rights and strengthen the empire? There you go. Hello, lads. From the savage bite marks along the Gwar's back, anything it once carried is most likely in a crocodile's stomach. Oof. Oof. Hello, Wades and Muck. There you are. Here, Gwarberries. I gotta... Okay. Time to skin them alive. Ooh, a chest. I gotta rip open a crocodile's stomach to get the ruby. Hopefully it'll be a one-shot try. Let's see here. I can scrap all that down. Especially that helmet. Ooh. Hello. Hello, lad. There it is, your ruby. Gonna look for a mod to increase the view distance. That's fair. That is very fair. Speaking of older Elder Scrolls games, I need to rewatch that one series I was watching back in December of that one dude playing modded Daggerfall. It was really fun.
And she's unhurt. The Hist guided you as I knew it would. But did it also guide you to my ruby? Please, tell me.
Found it in a crocodile's stomach.
No details, please. With Wades and Muck and my ruby back, I just may survive this trip. I kept a few coins for expenses. Here, take them with my thanks.
Oh, thank you, my skilled friend.
By the hist, I'll be more careful next time. If you're ever in Duskwallow Hamlet, my nest is yours.
Duskwallow Hamlet.
Far to the south. I travel all over Shadowfen, selling my goods in every town and city. I had a particularly good season this year, until the crocodiles attacked. Still, I can probably catch and train more Pakquar on my way back.
What can you tell me about the area?
Stormhold's the largest settlement, a good place for trade. My main route takes me to Stillrise and Mudtree Village. I used to travel down to Zook too, but not in the last few years.
Tell me about Stillrise.
I've been stopping there for the last, 5 or 6 years. I usually stop there after Mudtree Village. Stillrisers are crazy for tools and iron ore. They pay with old Kathringi coins sometimes.
Tell me about Mudtree.
Mudtree was once an old Dunmer fort, but now it's a mining town. My people used to be slaves to the Dunmer, but now they mine for a living. I heard rumblings about goblins at the mines lately, though.
What do you know about Zook?
I haven't been to Zook in a long time.
Oh,
It was a
Zook.
Kathringi village, but the Nahatan flu took a heavy toll there. Now that I think about it, a merchant in Stillrise said something about a brother who lived in Zook, I think.
Wait, what? There's another place full of... Yeah, down here. Okay. Oh, that's where I wanted to go even, the mine. So there's goblins in the mine, apparently. Time to go clear them out. Get rid of those goblin fuckers. It just sounded like I was saying getting rid of people that fuck goblins. Getting rid of the goblins that are there. That is what I mean. Let me actually check my quests real quick. Aelit's Heart. Those are not Aelits, those are Kagudi. Seja. Yeah, I know you don't like goblins. The only goblin you like is Lorem. Say she'd make a good sex slave.
I erect the spine of welcome to you.
Please
If you
stop
have
saying
time,
erect.
I need assistance.
Why do you want... Is there something you want to talk to me about?
My clutch brothers and I came seeking our brother, but we're too late. Filth-ridden goblins have taken over the Mudtree Village mine. If Miharil is still alive, the goblins are between us and him. We're not warriors, but you could save him.
Any idea of where I should begin?
Speak to the overseer, Suri Dreth. She knows more of the goblins and those accursed mines. Do not trust her completely. She was master here in the terrible time before the pact.
Okay. If your brother is still alive, I'll find him.
Goblins are odious creatures, and our poor egg brother is trapped in there.
What can you tell me about Mudtree Village?
For that, you should talk to No Yehim. It was his misfortune to be a slave here. He went into the village.
So this used to be a slave town, or slave mine. Hello, you got anything to say? Sour tooth.
Tasty to you?
I've had to eat some guar before. There is a full-on workshop here. Huh. I like that.
Sorry, but if you're here to buy iron, the metalworks is running low. A minor labor dispute, that's all. Come back in a few days and I'll give you a good deal on iron ingots.
I'm looking for Miharo.
Miharil? His brothers put you up to this? Well, he's not here. He's in the mine with more valuable, productive employees. Now, excuse me, I've got a labor problem to deal with.
You mean your goblins?
Damn those Argonians. They can't keep anything quiet. All right, it's goblins. You want Miharil? Then rescue my workers. Just try not to kill the goblins. Oh, and bring back their goblin totem.
Why the concern about these goblins? What does a totem have to do with this?
I don't need an all-out war. Not until the Vice Cannons send help. The fewer dead, the fewer angry goblins. And with that totem, I'll have some bargaining power.
Okay, I thought she was going to talk about enslaving them. How would I avoid killing the goblins?
Well, I had the men gather table scraps from the mess. There's no food in that mine. The goblins will be starving. Throw scraps at them, and they'll go mad for it. They might even fight over it. That's better than them eating my miners.
I'll do what I can, and I'll check out the mine.
Good. If you can get this mess sorted out, and we'll be back to business as usual, and I won't have to listen to any more of Tel Dravel's moaning.
Is that a Nord?
We've got things for sale other than iron here, if you're interested.
What do you got? You got... garbage.
I can keep busy here, but my brother Aiden can't work with those goblins running loose in the mine.
This trouble will be resolved soon enough. We have to make sure the gear's ready when the mine is.
So they got some Nords working here, too.
I can't talk right now. Too much to do. Have to get out of this place as soon as I can.
Ooh, book. The Monomyth. The Heart of the World. Hello, Nord.
You ask me, sweeping's better than mining, but I doubt I'll get paid as much.
Why is your hair two different colors? Whatever. Ah, you're the one about the village.
My clutch brother may be no smarter than a goblin, but he's family.
What can you tell me about the situation in Mudtree Village?
This pit of a mining village? It's a terrible place run by a horrible person.
Explain to me, please. Fuck, I pressed B.
My clutch brother. Before the Pact, Argonians were enslaved here. When our chains were finally broken, most of us left. Too much blood and pain in this place.
What can you tell me about the foreman?
Zuth! Suridreth. I can say nothing good about her. She was a master when we were slaves, and she remains a master now. She was fond of the lash. I doubt that's changed.
Definitely not. Why did your brother come here?
He is mad, that's why. A few days ago, Miharil was overcome with the desire to return here. Maybe it's a perverse homesickness, or maybe he just lusts for Dunmer gold. And now he's dragged me back here.
Alright, time to enter Mudtree Mine. Oh, we got some people out here. Hold on. What you gotta say?
Dumb goblins. They take our jobs, and now they've taken the mine.
If we don't work, we don't eat. Company doesn't pay us for sitting outside the mine.
Honor to you and your house, stranger. Have you come to deal with the ills of our poor mine?
Aye.
It's a terrible business all around, but you could certainly help us make it less terrible.
Aye, I am. I am here to help. Let's clear out some goblins. Oh, wait. I was supposed to use food scrap. Hold on. Hold on, I'm curious. I'm going to abandon the quest real quickly. Because I feel like I just failed an objective or something.
Goblins.
So I'm gonna quickly just speed rush through that dialogue one more time. Because I completely forgot about the try to avoid fighting the goblins part.
Good. It's not operational without miners, if you catch my meaning. What?
Let's see here. Oh, right. Not that. Enter Mudtree Mine. Ooh, hello. Can I talk to you? No. Free our goblin brothers. I have no echo, so I cannot speak. My limbs are short, so I cannot reach the sky. My wind is bound, but won't you help me break free? If we do not set our goblin brethren free, who will? Argonians know the yoke of servitude. Will we place it on others while the memory of slavery still lingers in our minds? When we return to the Hist, what will our ancestors say to us? And you, who are we who are not Argonians? Are we not all brothers under our soft, scaly skins? If we use slaves, are we not depriving ourselves of honest work? If we force others into service, will not our overlords do the same to us? If we use slave... Wait, hold on. Sorry, I got distracted. Will not our overlords do the same to us? If you want to know what you can do to save a goblin, speak to Miharl. Oh, Miharl is starting a goblin revolution. That's why the oh, yep, okay. Okay. Distract them. Get out of here.
Oh, you're not a goblin.
Aye.
If I had a weapon, I would have flattened all these stinking runts, but they caught me by surprise. I told Suri this was a bad idea.
Suri sent me. Have you seen the others?
Lenam Sero fled further into the mine, but Miharil ran into that hut. I'm not sure if he's still alive. Frankly, I don't care. That lazy scaleskin left me to die. Many thanks, my friend.
Aye.
When we meet again, the mead will be on me.
I look forward to that. Now get out of here. Now we gotta save Miharu. No, hello, Quartermaster report. Suri Dref, regarding mine costs, workers, against my better judgment, I followed your orders and compiled the following report on mining operation costs. Specifically regarding worker cost. Trained miners, 15 gold a day, plus 10 gold a day rations. Argonian miner, 10 gold a day, plus 8 gold day rations. General worker, 8 gold a day, 8 gold day rations. Indentured servants, 0 gold day, 4 gold day rations. Oversight, is that 7 or a 1? Oh wait, no, 1/10 of a gold a day. Goblin, 0 gold a day, 1 gold a day rations. Oversight unknown. Trained miners and Argonians produce about the same amount of quality work per day, which is at least double that of a general worker's output. Indentured servants' output varies wildly, but on a long-term basis, they seldom produce more on average than general worker, and almost never remain with the mine after their period of indenture ends. Goblins are a wild card. So far, they dig like maniacs and have absolutely no interest in anything they pull out of the mine. See my other notes on employee theft. And they work for scraps, but I have heard rumblings, particularly from their shamans. They are unpredictable, and I suggest we use them sparingly and only for short periods of service. So they are using goblins as slaves. I was right. Oh, joys. Oh, wait, no, that's not the hut. Hello, Mihail.
Who are you? Did Suri send you to kill me?
No. I don't see why she would. Oh, hey, Pal World is on sale. I don't see why she would. I'm here to save the workers, including you.
They must think me thick-shelled, and they be right. I came to help. No one, not even a goblin, deserves to be a slave. Suri Dreth used their totem to control them. So I stole the totem. I thought if I returned it to the goblins, they'd leave.
And they're still here.
And they even chose a war chief and settled in. They'll keep attacking the village until the vice cannons wipe them out. Help me clear the blood from my name.
Suri Dreth wants the totem returned to her.
So she can enslave the goblins again. That would bring peace, of sorts. I can't bear that. If I had the totem, perhaps I could solve this. Go out the mine's back exit to the goblin camp above us. The war chief must have the totem.
Stay here. I'll bring the totem back.
Please hurry. If the vice cannons arrive before we get the totem, they'll just kill or enslave the goblins again. This was supposed to be a clear stream, but it is now fouled with blood.
I need to know more about this totem.
I'll tell you what I can. I'm no expert on goblins.
How does the foreman use the totem to control the goblins?
Goblins always chase after their totems. Suri knew that. She paid someone to steal it from the goblins. She lured them here, and then hired a maid to enchant the thing. Apparently, goblins are easy to charm.
If we destroyed it, what would happen?
I don't think it would be good. I heard a story once about an Argonian who destroyed a goblin totem. He wanted to save his village. The goblins went on a rampage for weeks. They shredded tree, hut, and nest alike.
Where's the totem now? You said with the chief, yeah?
After I gave it to them, the biggest beat the others into submission and took it. So now he is the war chief. He's probably close to the center of their camp. They circle around their totems like flies on a carcass.
Your poor friend's stream keeps dying? Oh. I hope their stream stops dying. That always sucks to have happen. I'm actually going to take a quick second. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I am back. Sorry about that. I need to run quickly to it. But yes, I hope your friend's stream stops dying. I really do. I am alive. I am well. I am back. Hold on, what about a Jamaican restaurant? Harley's Jamaican restaurant. Hold on. Is this new? I've never seen this before. Hold on. Why is that what the fuck is that mac and cheese? It's just a solid brick. What the fuck? Interesting. I don't know. DoorDash just gave me a fucking notification about a Jamaican restaurant near me, which I'd never seen before. And I looked at the mac and cheese. And it's like a solid brick. Like just a solid brick of mac and cheese. Like it doesn't even look cooked. It looks cold. Weird. Alright, let's go grab this totem. Keenbjorn hates slavery. He thinks slavery is dumb. He thinks it doesn't need to happen. He sees no functioning purpose for it. I hope I have enough scrap food. Uh-oh. It's one dog. It's one Derzog. Oh, did I run out of food? Shit, I think I did. Fuck. But yeah, Keenbeard does not like slavery. I don't like slavery. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, wait, no. No, I didn't. I'm in the war camp now. Aldmeri. This Nord was recently killed. His belongings are in disarray, but a runestone remains clutched in his hand. Examine. A number of Nord runes are carved on one side of the stone, with the name Aldmeri Iron Kettle. On the other hand, Aldmeri may be related to Avd Iron Kettle? I should take this to Adv Iron Kettle in Mudtree. Hello, Liz. Hiking and run out of food. That's the ABC of RPG. Always have food. Oh no, it was a quest-given item to throw food to goblins to distract them. Yeah, I ran out of goblin bait. Otherwise, I have plenty of food in game. See? I just can't throw it to the goblins. But hello, Liz. Aloha. That's a new one. Hopefully you're well, mate. I'm doing pretty alright. Back at it with some Elder Scrolls Online. What funky food you got today? What funky lunch? Or is it dinner for you? I think it's dinner for you, actually. I think it's dinner for you. I could be wrong. An easy assignment. Aldmeri, I have received your request to be reassigned outside the mine for the remainder of your indentured servitude. I was tempted to reject your request out of hand, as I have your last 3 requests. It is not my fault your wife misses you, or that the mine takes your breath away when you work. I did not accrue the debt you owe. And it is not my responsibility to give you a cushy way to work it off. However, I found myself in need of a small favor. One of the goblins, a chief of theirs, has taken to rabble-rousing among the workers. I want you to show him who runs the mining effort, and I'd like you to do something for me. The chief is seldom seen without a feather-colored trinket, a totem. A little value, but something I'm sure he prizes in his own primitive way. Steal it from him and bring it back to me, and I'll forgive your debt. I'm sure the goblins will see how pretty their chief is once he misses his trinket, and all will be well again in the mine. Me, it's late night here, but you're eating sausages with mustard while watching stream? Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I have some leftover TGI Fridays in the fridge, which you probably most likely don't have TGI Fridays, but it's good. It was expensive, but it's good. I have it's Cajun shrimp and chicken and Alfredo pasta. It's very spicy and I love it. I love spicy food. And I've been craving it ever since I went out with the succubus witch. The Wiccan succubus. Back in February when she took me out, and it was very good. Gnaw root goblin totem. There it is. Spicy. Yeah, I love spicy food. As a white man, I love spicy food. And that's weird because not a lot of white guys apparently like spicy food. At least from what I've seen. Find the cry for help. Thragnar the Breaker.
I figured Surrey Dreth would send someone after the totem.
Just had to hide nearby and wait for rescue. And here you are. I'm not delirious enough to think she sent you to save me.
What are you doing down here?
Suri Dreth brought me in to keep the goblins in line. That trinket of theirs only does so much. All these years of experience breaking slaves to be properly obedient, and then a damn goblin stabs me.
I want everything in detail, or I will leave you here.
That soft-hearted Argonian stole the totem, breaking its spells. I'll wear his hide for boots. Goblins are animals. We were teaching them a trade. With you here, there's still hope to salvage this mess.
How so?
Beat on some goblins for a bit, then slam that totem down in front of them. They'll cower at the sight. While you do that, I'll climb down. Meet me inside the mine at the slave quarters. We'll retake the place, if you've got the totem.
I don't like this idea. Eamdirn would rather fight goblins. Oh, I accidentally killed them. Whoops. Whoops. I meant to fucking subdue. Whoops. Come on. Why? Are the servers dying? Did the servers just die? No. Yeah, they were dying. Great. Totem. Ooh, rubidite. Give me that. I need more of that. Hello, lads. Subdue. Can't subdue the Zurzogs, unfortunately. Unfortunately. He forgot to mod Morrowind. Oh no. You should probably get that done. So fuck it, or you're giving up? Subdue. Subdue. One more goblin. You're gonna be the lucky bastard. Subdued. Get over here. I'm going to subdue you. There we go. Take the Naru goblin totem to Maharal's hut inside the mine. Can do. Rubido scraps. Oh, these dudes are still subdued. Awesome. Unless somebody else came through here, but I didn't see anybody else go up there, so... I don't know. Time to deal with this schism even more. Yeah, I'm excited to have more of it tonight. The Cajun pasta. It's so good.
Quick! Give me the totem. I'll use it to lead the goblins into the swamps. They won't bother anyone after that. Sure, they're not civilized, but they don't deserve this abuse.
How do you know the goblins will listen to you?
I don't, but I have to try. If we enslave them, what does that say about us? It isn't about the goblins, really. It's about what we want the pact to be. And I want it to be better.
I need to talk to Thragnar first.
Very well, but please hear me out. The Pact should not resort to slavery.
What mods does this game have? None. Any mods that are in this are mostly visual. But they're actually adding the PC add-ons for this game into the console versions, which is what I'm on. I'm on console. So I don't know what they're going to be doing that in the next update, apparently. I don't know when that update is going to be. Hold on. When is the next ESO update? Oh! March 10th. Oh, wait, no, hold on, March 26th, never mind. March 10th for PC and Mac. March 26th for Xbox and PlayStation. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Fallen Banners Dungeon Pack. Discover the true cost of the Three Banners War with the two new 4-player dungeons. Help the Moth Priest of Seclusa protect an Elder Scrolls from an army of deserters. Track missing Alliance War soldiers and uncover a sinister plot in Exiled Redoubt. See spoils of war, including new item sets, collectibles, and achievements from Fallen Banner dungeons. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So I guess the update is going to be coming later in the month. Like, late. So, oh, joys. Hold on. But, Mihail makes a good point about slavery in the Pact. Because the whole Pact was not just a defensive alliance, but also a whole... It also ends up being a cultural exchange and a boosting of each other's economy and such. And in turn, this also freed the Argonians from slavery. For how long? I don't remember. But I don't think the goblin should be enslaved. That's also just not very good work service.
Surrey Dreth already has your reward all counted out and ready to hand over. You give me the totem, we go back to work, and these goblins learn from the example of the Ebonheart Pact. That's better for all of us.
How do you know the goblins want to work for you?
It's the natural way of things. We're smarter and stronger, so they should obey us. That's better for them and better for the Pact. We all win. Don't let that pit-bait scaleskin tell you otherwise.
I think I know my decision.
Quick, I don't...
Take the totem and lead the goblins out of here.
May the rains be ever on your back, friend. This nightmare will be over shortly. Let my brothers know I'll see them soon. Good riddance, Thragnar the Failure. To freedom!
Thragnar the Failure, damn!
I can't believe you actually sided with that coward. Go die in a hole, goblin lover. The Pact doesn't need any more snowbacks like you.
How can you call yourself a Nord when you don't even put an honest day's work in yourself? Alright, at least I'm working a damn forge and not letting anybody lower than me do it. You wanna know what a Nord is? Hard work. Warfare. And the love of kine. So you know what? Sod off. Go join the Dominion if you want slaves. A streamer you like is playing Veilguard? Oof. 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 Chest. I knew coming in here was a good idea. Rubinite Axe of Shock. I can scrap that down. I wish Veilguard was better. I really do. Pretty much. People thought Inquisition killed the series, but I think Inquisition was great. It had rough moments, but, like, I'm pretty sure the first game also has its rough points, let's be honest. The first game, I know, based on the era, it's supposed to be rough because, you know, technological limitation. As much as I love the first game, there are some rough points. A bit of rough points. Second game, I've never played the second game. I'm going to be real honest with you. I want to, but I've never played it. But the third game, the game I started with, I think. No, that's wrong. I owned Origins for a long time, and then I played Inquisition. Yeah, I got Origins back during, when it was, on gold one time. For Xbox 360, I think. No, it was Xbox One when they still did the gold giveaway and everything. Or the gold games and shit. And I enjoyed it. I never completed it, though. I think the last time I played, Dragon Age Origins was 2013. And the reason why I played it was because I was really into this one girl, right? This one woman. And she liked Dragon Age. And that's kind of the thing we bonded over. And then she sided with her friends, thinking I was a shithead. Because I disagreed about a statistic over something. Yeah. And I just haven't played since. I was doing a dwarf warrior. Great sword and all, heavy armor. And I was trying to marry the bard lady, or romance the bard lady. And then last year when I got the Dragon Age collection on sale and everything, I was planning to do that eventually, like this year. But then my laptop shat the fan. The fan shat the bed. And so I'm not able to. The day I can get a good setup going is the day I have so many plans, okay? Like, I have a whole couple months dedicated to just, like, medieval fantasy stuff. I'm talking Shadow of War, Witcher, Dragon Age, Elder Scrolls, all that. I had all that shit planned for 2025. And it died. I was so disappointed. I was so excited to play Shadow of War. Like, I planned it for late summer, but I got busy during late summer. In August, I went up to Maine to my father's wedding, and my friend Arson was over as well from Pennsylvania, and then my birthday was coming up, which I did do a birthday stream. I remember that. I think, funny enough, my birthday stream on YouTube did exceptionally well in views, but not likes. Hold on. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing to me. Let me look for it. Why the fuck does my Sterilizing the Valley of this Plague from November 25th have 4 likes and 108 views? That was, like, my least favorite stream, I think. That's the stream I think I lost, Quincy in. Born into Tyranny got a like. I normally don't really care about dislike to like ratio, but I just find it funny to me that is my most favorite stream, I think, on my YouTube. If I can find it for the life of me. Yeah, my birthday stream had 299 views. And 2 dislikes. That's the irony to me. I'm pretty sure it's probably YouTube Reels or YouTube Shorts or whatever that's fucking... or ads. Because for some fucking reason... For some motherfucking reason... YouTube loves to make, like, VODs and shit and, like, podcasts into fucking ads. I've gotten a fucking 4-hour conspiracy theory podcast as an ad on YouTube on a 30-minute YouTube video. 30-minute YouTube video, I got a fucking 4-hour-long conspiracy theorist ad. What fucking bullshit. YouTube needs to fix its fucking shit. Genuinely. It makes me so upset that I'm enjoying a video, and all of a sudden, 8-hour ad. 4-hour ad. 2-hour ad. 12-hour ad. Like, how the fuck do they get away with this shit? They need to stop. Right, game. I need to continue with the game. Rant over. For now.
My brother went...
Oh, wait. Well, hold on. Let's get her reaction. This fucker.
I'm not amused. Was this your scheme the whole time? Oh, never mind. Get out of my sight and never come back. As far as I'm concerned, you're a traitor to the pact.
You think me freeing another race from servitude... Actually, no. Slavery... is being a traitor to the people I support? You can sod off, you swit.
My brother went to lead the goblins away. We're hoping he succeeds and returns safely. Thanks for your help, my friend.
Hold on, what do you guys say?
This foreman will not admit defeat. She's like the iron she mines. Of course, that doesn't make her wise.
Oof.
May the swamp give you bountiful fruit, plentiful fish, and sharp stones, my friend. You've done a great service for our egg brother, and it will not be forgotten.
It was something I could not leave. I couldn't leave the situation like this. Kel Brimbor did nothing wrong. I don't know who that is. You are Iron Kettle.
Thank you for getting me out of that mine. My husband and I are indebted to you. Once things have calmed down, I'll get you that mead I promised. And it'll be good stuff from Hodmar's private stock, assuming the goblins haven't stolen it.
Nope, never played Shadow of War. I own the games. But I was wanting to stream them, but I never streamed them. I play tested them to test performance, but I only did the performance test feature in the game itself. I didn't actually like start up a cutscene or anything. I probably should have specified, but yeah, no, I've never played Shadow of War. Never. I've never played either of the games. I've wanted to. And I still do. But the problem is laptop, computer. I found this rune in the goblin camp. I'm sorry, but your husband is dead.
By the eight, no. My beloved Hodmar. He was so strong, so tough. I thought he made it out alive. By Mara, I'll kill those goblins, one and all.
And that's how we get Goblin Slay.
I'm supposed
Ganthus.
to find help here? Is this the best place to recruit extra hands outside Stormhold? Unbelievable. It's a pit. After this, I go to Bogmother. As if the Mother of Bogs is a place I want to be.
Recruiting? What are you recruiting for, my friend?
The Pact needs help. The Vice Cannons, more specifically. Vice Cannon Hrondar, to be completely specific.
He's fucking
Actually,
dead.
We need his gerent, Servild. He's in charge of an expedition to recover Argonian relics from the Bogmother ruins.
I feel like this man is a couple days late, and he needs help.
I guess. Why else would I be recruiting? The ruins are said to be infested with beasts of some type. I'm sure they'll pay for swords, and that will serve the good of the Pact. You're a loyal citizen of the Pact, aren't you?
I will lend Servild a hand. Bound to the bog. Bound to the bog. Talk to Garant Servild Steelwind at Bogmother. I guess that's Bogmother there? Any Aelits around? Because I do need to complete that quest. No. Oop, this way. There we go. Dominion soldiers, hello. Dead on the ground.
You're the help Ganthus sent?
Aye.
Looks like he finally did something right. Welcome. I'm Servild Steelwind, Vice Canon Hrondar's deputy.
Thank you. What can I do to help?
I need to get all the relics rounded up, but my fool son has run off into the swamp again. No help, that one. I swear he takes after his mother's side of the family. Enough about my problems. I'm just glad you're here.
And who are you? I've met Vice Canon Hrondar, and unfortunately he's dead. But who are you? He never mentioned you. I mean, he was a spy, so I don't think he would have.
Servild Steelwind, deputy to the Vice Canon Hrondar. My son and I were sent to this festering sewer on a mission of vital importance to the Pact.
How can I help?
A number of Argonian relics are scattered throughout this swamp. I've been told that they're powerful enough to turn the tide of the war in our favor. I was skeptical, but the Dominion presence here seems to confirm it. We need to get to them first.
I'll gather the relics for you then.
Yeah, they don't look like much. Little Argonian carvings. I have no idea why they're so important. You'll find them inside 4 reliquaries. near the stone altars in the swamp.
What's preventing you from collecting them yourself?
My son and I were delayed on the road. The Pact Scout should be here any minute to take the relics back to Stormhold. If I'm not here, he'll raise an alarm that would wake dead Isgramor. I sent my boy to get them, but he's worthless.
Your son, you mentioned him. What's his name?
Norland. Boy couldn't find his own arse with a clairvoyance spell. Looks after his whoring mother. Enough talk. When you find the relics, bring them here.
There are Dre here. Uncover Bogmother's secrets. Oh, history. I was right. So, fucking, I think like a month or two ago. No, back in November or December, I want to say, when I first started the series. When we were in Stone Falls. Here in... No, not here. Here in Vivek's Antlers. The Coral Heart. There's a bunch of Dre. And it seemed like the Dre had a sort of intelligence to them, like Argonians, but less. Like, a very primitive species. Like, pre-sapient almost, but can be uplifted, right? And I had this idea of, what if the coral was basically like the Hiss, in a way? And I think I'm right, given that there's so many Dre around this history, that it communicates with them in that way. I mean, yeah, the Hiss can talk to a lot of things, but I think it mainly talks to Dre and Argonians more. Zolok Reliquary. This carved stone shard features an Argonian holding a stylized tree branch. These Dre are gonna start attacking me, aren't they? Shoal Reliquary. The relic bears a cryptic design. Though the carving has mostly worn away, a claw reaching towards the stone's edges is still recognizable. I see. Umaj Reliquary. Relic has a pattern in faded blue paint, visible mainly in the stone's pores. It forms the outline of a bird thrust upon a stake. Camp Silken Snare. Say that fucking 10 times fast. Camp Silken Snare. Camp Silken Snare. Camp Silken Snare. I can't do it. Collect this relic. Okay. Gotta kill this crocodile. Crocodile. Alrighty, grab this.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Are you insane? Don't you know what taking those relics will do to the Dreg?
I was right. The Dreg are gonna go hostile. Your father told me to collect them.
What? Our orders were to protect the reliquaries.
It's another imposter.
The worst thing you could do. This is a disaster.
He said you went to collect them, but you never came back.
Removing the relics will enrage the Dreg. The tree minders will lose control over them.
Should I put them back?
It's not that simple. There's a whole ritual to perform. The tree minders must first calm the Dreg, and then return.
Hold on. Fucking wasps. I hate wasps. They're horrible.
Are you insane? What? Removing the... It's not that simple. There's a whole ritual to perform. The tree minders must first calm the dreg, and then return the relics to their containers. But my father knows this. He knows the relics can't be disturbed. This is madness!
What? What can we do?
We must warn the tree minders. Take the relics to Tree Minder Ralital. Her camp is near the ruins. She'll know what to do. I'll go back to the camp and speak to my father. There must be a logical explanation for this.
I'll go to the camp. You head to your father. Yep, the Dreg are hostile now because of us. Fucking great. This, kids, is why you don't take shit from certain places you shouldn't be taking shit from. For example, ritual sites, religious monuments, tombs that have spooky ghosts in them, so on. Just don't touch shit that looks shiny or like it belongs to a culture. Or else you'll probably get fucking cursed for life or have something like this happen. Tree Minder Journal. Something strange happened to the Dreg today. They become hostile. So I asked Garrett Ceraveld Steelwind to help me determine the cause. I asked if anyone has disturbed our reliquaries, but he assures me the relics are safe. Hold on. There we go. Garrett Ceraveld Steelwind and I will set out to investigate what caused this sudden change in their behavior. Well...
My father wasn't at our camp. Wait, where are Tree Minder Ralital and the others? A tree minder never leaves a fire untended.
They were gone when I arrived, and I read the journal.
Even if Tree Minder Ralital was called away, one of the other tree minders should have stayed to tend the fire. My father would sooner lose an arm than disobey orders. I smell treachery. I'll wager this is some twisted Dominion plot.
That's what it seems like after everything. Especially at Wolk. How can I help?
Give the relics to me. You've done enough damage for one day. Forgive me. I've no right to blame you. You were only following my father's orders. You can trust me. The relics will be safe with me until we locate Tree Minder Ralital and the others.
He's a spy. Where should we look?
The Dreg may have taken them. They've been driven insane with bloodlust. Dreg buried their captured prey alive, in piles of hardened mud. We must find them before they suffocate.
I'll search for Tree Minder Ralital and the others.
We should separate to cover more ground. If you find them, bring them back to this camp. Make haste! Every moment puts them closer to death.
Search mud piles. Alright, so there's one closest over here. Just gotta get rid of the drag in the way. Shield, grease, shield. You know, actually, let me grab their carapace. There we go. Nine commands of the 8 divines. Let's get you out of here. Dead. Treeminder Nules. Just keep going. Kill the drag. I should have killed it first before opening the thing, but I thought it wouldn't notice me. Ooh, give me that. Tree miner, Vista Chush, dead. That's a lot of crocodiles. Crocodiles. Oh, fucking great. The last thing I wanted. Dramora. Fuck you. Ah. There we go. Void alloy rivets. Rivetite dagger. You know all that. Lead chaser. This has to have the last tree minder in it. Hopefully alive. He's alive, the pig children.
At last. Not safe here. Come. My camp is at the ruins.
Oh, shit. New Orleans is dead.
As mud as my mother. New Orleans breathes no more. Sithis has called him back to chaos.
He was alive when I left.
Look at the blade. That's Servild's weapon. What could drive a father to such madness that he would murder his own hatchling?
Servil. He asked me to collect the relics.
Then Servild has betrayed us all. Perhaps he has been taken by some madness. Or perhaps he is in league with our enemies. Balance must be restored. Where are the relics now?
I gave them to New Orleans.
Yet here is his body, and the relics are nowhere to be found. If Sayrville was an agent of the Dominion, the relics could already be in our enemies' hands. In time, they will discover how to use them to control the Dreg.
Where could he have taken the relics?
The Dominion camp, at Bog's Edge. I'm no warrior, but there is something I can do. A ritual that might serve as a diversion. I'll need something from their camp. Something laden with their scent. Can you do this?
Aye, I can. I'll find something at the camp.
When you have the item, bring it to the reliquary within these ruins. I'll prepare myself for the ritual and meet you there.
Collect Dominion scent. I personally don't want to kill any more drag because I like the drag. I gotta kill these two though. They're in the way. I'm sorry. Rubidite. You hunt them for sport in Morrowind. Their wax is 100 gold. They're in Morrowind? Huh, neat. Take Dominion bedroll. Oh, I don't even need to kill them. Simple infiltration. Just like that. Let's fucking go. They swim in Morrowind? Huh. Not land creatures? I mean, they seem to be semi-aquatic, so... Or, well, amphibious.
Raise the hist. You return safely. You have something with our enemy's scent?
Aye. This bedroll. It smells like elf. Must be elf.
Place the bedding in the reliquary. My ritual will plant the seed of the Dominion's destruction in the minds of the Dreg.
But in Dominion, they show up as the land variety. I've never seen them in Oblivion. Huh. How does the ritual work?
The prey's scent is placed into a sacred vessel to attract the nearest predator. This ritual will turn the Dreg on the dry-skinned fools who seek to enslave them.
What do you mean?
A powerful enchantment forms a link between their bearer and the Dreg Queen. When placed in the reliquaries and blessed, they have a calming effect upon her workers. These relics are sacred to my people. Using them as weapons is blasphemy.
I understand. I will honor that. Tell me what I need to do.
The Dominion must be stopped before they learn the secrets of the relics. And Sayerville must pay for Njorlund's murder. Let us begin. Place the item on the reliquary. The seed is planted. The Dreg are frenzied by the Dominion scent. Sayerville must be stopped, and the relics returned. The wind tells me that they are near Mud Shallow Cave in the Dominion camp. Make haste.
Are you confident your friends won't attack me?
You have nothing to fear. Your smell will be sun-blessed to their senses, and the Dominion dryskins will smell like prey, the most delicious freshwater trout. Go quickly, before Sayerville flees with the relics.
Aye. It has been a long-ass time since I played Oblivion, so... I don't know. And to be fair, I never completed Oblivion. Hello, Dominion soldiers. Time to die. Let's hear gold.
Circle around. Defend or command. Move to flank.
Fuck you. Give me that necklace. Dominion agent report. Disguised as the Vice Cannon's deputy. Yep, I knew it. I thought it. I thought it for a minute. I was gonna say, what if the Vice Cannon got killed? The disguised Vice Cannon killed his the deputy, and had another person take his place. I was meaning to bring that up, but things were going a bit too fast. I've successfully tricked a member of the Pact into taking the sacred relics from Bogmother's reliquaries. They'll have to send forces to stop the Dreg from attacking nearby towns, weakening their defenses elsewhere. I've gotten rid of everyone but the fool I duped into taking the relics, but I have plans. It will be very useful to have another body once I tire of being Sayerville. This place smells like a rotting Kagudi. When will they send me elsewhere? Never. You're fucking dead. You're going to die. Fuck you. Yep, there's Sayerville's corpse.
tell this tale.
Yes, I will.
You won't live to expose me.
Expose you? I'm killing you. There we go. Sword of his sap. That's an interesting build. Sack of relics. Void steel mace, I'll take that, I guess. Time to get the fuck out of here. Frog! Frog. Aye. Tree minder.
The winds have changed. The storm clouds part. You have the relics, yes? I can sense them.
Aye. And Saraville wasn't a traitor. The Dominion spy stole his skin. Probably after, well, Rondar's skin was stolen.
Zuth, I have heard of such things, but didn't think the Dominion capable of such a horrific act. Skin stealers. And yet, the spirits of Njorland and Sayervild rejoin the One, and their empty shells nourish the roots of the tree. Many thanks to you.
Aye. May they rest in Sovngarde.
I must return the relics to their rightful places, and quickly.
Let's follow her. Or try to, I guess. Get rid of these fucking justiciars. Voice acting in this game has always seemed creepy to you. I don't think I quite understand what you mean. Weapons and armor care notes. Leather doesn't last long, especially when it's constantly damp. Even when polished each night, mold blooms across its surface, dulling the shine and eating away at its strength. They are lizard people. Yeah. Metal suffers a different but not dissimilar fate. Rust eats away from the inside out, bubbling through and flaking away unprotected areas. Joints stiffen, if not oiled constantly. Preserve your weapons and armor, soldiers. When possible, hang your gear above the sodden ground, as you must breathe. As you must breathe, so must they. For they will prove your only protection against the enemy, known and unknown, against whom we are set. Signed, the Office of the Quartermaster. So much for the greatest fucking military might in the world. Where is the tree minder? Where are you? There you are. Oop, wrong person, wrong thing.
The Dreg are noble creatures. Do not blame them for their part in the death of my friends.
I don't.
The river of their fates was poisoned by the Dominion. May you always find sweet water, my friend.
Aye. And kind direct your rivers. What can you tell me about the relics?
A powerful enchantment forms a link.
Oh, wait. Okay, it's just the same dialogue. Never mind. Alright, you're gonna get a shot of the history real quick as I go... Wait, what the fuck? As I take another restroom break. I know it's only been, like, another 30 minutes or so since... Hold on. Okay. I want to get just a shot of... There we go. Alright, I will be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me do a stretch. Okay. That's better. Oof. Back. There we go. I'm alive. Also, I am going to be streaming for like till like 9 p.m. because I did stream like 30 minutes late today. Or start stream 30 minutes late, so gonna be going till 9 p.m. on my end. Alright, so we just help them out. That is very good. Very good. So, what's down here, I wonder? So, I need to get back on the main road, it seems. So, let me do that. There's just a fucking longboat here. Sacred places. Ah. Why is my bear gone? There we go. Sacred places. My mother whispered this verse to me in these in the days when we lived amongst dark elves against our will. Hidden from view, touched not by view, sacred places we wait. We Argonians have so little from time before the Dunmer came. Stone relics, crumbling Xanamirs, and an instinctive trust in the Mist. Since our return to Blackmarsh, I've searched for these sacred places, hoping to discover more of our valuable past. I brought my mother to Stormhold, where she hatched so long ago. She breathed the heavy air in delight, knowing she would return to the Hist of her parents. As her life slipped away, I stayed beside her. Do you remember that song? I asked. When it was clear, she would join our ancestors by nightfall. Hidden from view? Yes, she said, her voice weak. My mother sang it to me. My mother sang it to me too. You'll find it, my daughter. Even you. You and me? Even one who would find and sell our past for profit. She rasped accusingly. I looked away, but she continued. The Hist is our treasure, and it can be neither bought nor sold. The meaning struck with me. Struck with me then, and I was at once ashamed and angry and ashamed. I wonder if that's the book of the tree minder here. Like a little background on her. Maybe not, but I kind of like that idea. And that's how she became a tree minder. She took that in and decided to be one with the Hist more effectively. I don't know. I think that's a sweet idea. Makes sense to me. I don't have any evidence, but hey. Oh wait, that's the goblin camp. I just realized. Huh. Shiza. Okay. So I guess let's go to Alton Coromant. There's like a boat there. It looks like, I don't know, some little settlement, like boat settlement for, or just maybe a beach ship. I don't know. Yeah, I just gotta follow the main road. The main road is always mostly safe. The Witcher 3 taught me that. And that is very true in that game. Like, when I first started playing The Witcher 2 or 3, like way back, way back, like I want to say 2018. I didn't know that
Dark Elf Saint Vela.
it took the whole the main roads are safer thing like seriously, because I found out quite the hard way, quite the hard way of going off the main road to try and make a shortcut through the forest, when a giant fucking creature ran after me and killed me, like, what, twice, I think it was? It was, like, twice or something that the creature killed me. Because I was, like, low level and low armored. But it was in the second map, I think? Second area after the orchard.
Ride it then. Or are you afraid to singe your furry tail?
This one's furry tail caught dinner. Or have you forgotten? It is you who wanted to cook the meat.
Here, I'll help you.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Of course. But yeah, that game takes the don't go off the fucking main road seriously. Like, the main roads in Skyrim are dangerous as fuck. Lamia? Ooh, hello, Lamia. Snake titties! But yeah, the main roads in Skyrim are never safe. But in The Witcher 3, they are. They are relatively safe. But once you go off that main road, you're fucked. You're dead. You are fucking dead. Unless you're armored up and full maxed out and shit, then good you. Good on you. What is happening here?
Nothing like a dark elf covered in mud to brighten my day.
This isn't the most humiliating thing One Eye's done to a nosy fellow. She's got a leather collar for ones that really scrape her scales.
This spot has the best rays in the afternoon. If I don't stake my claim, some other mud scale gets here first.
Are these sailors? Pirates?
Gods, why did I ever set foot in this stinking pit? Was it duty or stupidity? Come to mock me like the rest, have you? Well, fear not. I've no dignity left.
I'm actually here to... I'm wondering why you are in these stocks.
For the crime of believing pirates cared about the welfare of the Pact. Rumors say the Dominion is smuggling in supplies through this miserable landing. My questions were not welcome. The so-called leader had me seized and put out here to rot.
Maybe I can speak to the leader of these pirates on your behalf.
Or maybe you could join me here, no? If you insist,
that won't happen.
You'll have to get her attention. A few well-placed punches should get you an audience. You might try going to the beached ship and knocking heads with one of the drunken rowdies there.
I'll see what I can do.
What was I thinking? Look at this place. A few shabby buildings and the wreck of a ship. It's not a town. It's an overgrown tavern. The ship's hold is filled with drunks looking for a fight. Such are the fine citizens of Alton Coromont.
What are the Dominion doing here in Alton Coromont?
Be quiet, unless you want to join me. These pirates are smuggling supplies and weapons to the Dominion troops in Shadowfen. If we don't shut down their operation, the Dominion skirmishes will turn into a full-blown battlefront.
Why would pirates work for the Dominion?
Greed. I foolishly thought that since most of the pirates are Argonians, they'd hate the Dominion. But coin and old hatreds speak louder than words in this town, as you can guess. Little more than animals they are.
Yeah, so they're pirates. Got it. Wunderbar. Get this. I do like this though. This actually, this might be my favorite settlement in this actually, okay. If I had to give an entire ranking of every settlement, like main settlement in the Ebonheart Pact. Why is that doing that? Stop that. There we go. I would have to go with Eastmart or Windhelm in first place. I think I want to say Alton Coromont, honestly, as second, because I really like this. I like having a boat as just this little, like, shanty town. I really like this. This is fucking cool. This is really cool to me. I'd have to put Mournhold in third. I'd have to put the Rift in fourth. I would have to put Stonefalls in sixth, I think? Hold on. Alton Coromont. Or no, Windhelm, Alton Coromont. Mournhold. Hold on, I'm gonna write this all down. This will make my fucking life so much easier. First is Windhelm. Second is Alton... How do I spell it? Coromont. Third, Mournhold. Fourth, Riften. Fifth, Stonefalls. Or, no, what was it called? Davin's Watch. Sixth would have to be... I guess Narcissus. And seventh would have to be, I'm not gonna count Kraganmore, I guess. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Kraganmore as sixth. Kraganmore. Seventh would be Narcissus. And eighth would have to be Ebonheart. That is my ranking. I don't know if there's any others. Yeah, no, there's no other, like... I mean, there's Nimulton, but, like, that, I don't know. There's Shorestone, but, you know, I don't know. I'll do a whole ranking at some point. Trill's so sweet.
My egg brother was once in the Shadow Scales. A few hours earlier, and it would have been me. Certainly would have been a better fit. He got himself killed on his first contract. Course, didn't help that his first contract was me.
I'm sorry, are you wearing a Khajiit helmet? They're wearing Khajiit helmets. Like, those are full-on Khajiit
I
helmets.
seem to inspire nothing but snickers from the others on the decks. I don't mind. I prefer to stay down here.
What have we here? What a fragrant vision of beauty. Come, a little closer. Feel that rumbling, kitten?
Do
You
not.
would like to have more of a taste. Is that not so?
No, I would not. No, I like women. And dark elves. And dark elf women. Primarily dark elf women. Fuck, what am I doing? Bathwater, what do you think of that? Would you fuck that man? Throw loud.
Don't trust the media, friend. If you're lucky, they ain't done nothing more than pissing it.
If you're not here, I'll just ping you in my server.
I thought coming home would mean the end of hardship. Turns out it's no easy feat to feed a family in the swamps.
There we go. Okay.
Heard the vice cannons had a traitor in their ranks. Goes to show you, it ain't just us rats that like a pretty coin.
Do you see them? The eyes in the leaves? They're always watching. You know, their lids fell off long ago. They think I don't hear them. No, they follow me, but I do. And I'll catch one, soon enough.
What?
The bugs never stop, you know. Blasted creatures must be a curse sent down by Shol himself.
I know this scaly rat took my ledger. He thinks he can fool me, but I know! Filthy beasts, the whole lot of them.
Frog swallows frog.
My patience for these whining merchants wears thin. Perhaps I should bite one of their noses off to get them back in line.
$417,600 and thrice curse you! Now I've lost count. Ugh, I'll be here until the next moon at this rate.
You counting coin?
A few coins would suffice.
Hard enough making a living with the tariffs from Skyrim. Now the elf houses want their cut. Not to mention the thieves right before me. When I next head north, perhaps I'll stay there.
Looking for action? You've come to the right place.
Oh. Oh my. He probably didn't mean that type of action. Wait, is there a fighters guild here? What the fuck?
It may be a ruin in the swamp, but this town has resources perfect for the Fighters Guild.
Interesting. Hold on, let me get up there if I can. Yeah, here we go. What are you doing?
You don't find a lot of moments for peace and quiet in a place like this. Gotta carve them out for yourself.
or you'll go mad like the rest of them.
Fair enough.
It may be a ruin in the...
Ooh, what do you gotta say? Hello there.
My love, you cannot know how lonely... Oh, I didn't see you. How embarrassing. Don't mind me.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. The blasted Breton. Rowdy pirates, huh?
I've got my eye on you, stranger.
Basks in darkness.
I've no quarrel with you, stranger. Leave me to my drink. It's the only rest I get all day.
Aye, and who might you be? Don't look like you are from this stinkmire. Take my advice. You don't want to die in a place like this. So keep your nose clean.
Oi, got any
You
mead?
want mead, right? That's all anyone around here wants. How about you dare to be different?
Yeah, rum. You want fine, whatever. Fuck you. You ruined my wanting of drinking.
Monkeys. The worst thing those Khajiit brought with them. That and the fleas. But at least those don't squeak
I thought
when you take their bananas.
I thought they were being racist towards me for a second. Imagine if I was a red guard and that and I fucking heard that like, huh? Oh, they mean actual.
See them in the cages there? Yeah, you don't want to be them.
The animals?
What do you want?
Oh, hello. There are people in the cages.
Aye.
No one else? No? Alright. Let's start a fight.
Whatever it is, I don't give a rat's tail. I just want to finish my drink.
I'm looking for the leader of this place.
One Eye don't take social visits with nobodies like you. Get lost before I make you disappear.
Scaleback says what?
I can see you mean business. I won't press my luck.
Aye. I want to talk to One Eye now.
I surrender. She's on the upper deck in the captain's quarters. The guards won't give you trouble if you don't make any. Hope your business is worth the pain you're headed for.
I got my intel, that's all I need. Aye.
You haven't introduced yourself, outsider. I don't care if you're brave or foolish. Don't waste my valuable time. State your purpose. Why should you stand before One Eye?
I'm Keenbjörn. No house. No final name. Sanil Fenrilla asked me to speak to you about his current state.
The sniveling dark elf? He needed the fresh air. His words were addled, telling everyone how I should run my town. As for his concerns, the Dominion deals with the Khajiit, not us. And for the moment, she is protected.
Who's the Khajiit?
A pretender, that's all. She skulks in the shadows, afraid to challenge me, but she pays her spies well. I'd like to see that mangy cat as a new rug on my deck. I want her pay chest in my hold. That would solve your problem, would it not?
What can I do to get you to free Senil?
Senil insults me with his fancy words and sense of superiority. Still, I could look the other way. What's this Khajiit getting out of her deals with the Dominion? Find out where and what. Then we will talk more about Senil's freedom.
Gets me the ability to punch back at the Dominion. We have a deal. Do you have a lead?
Everyone knows I'll pay well to know this Khajiit's plans. Plenty of bites, but no meat. Right now, there's another wharf rat waiting outside. See what that squealer has to say. If it sounds useful, give him this reward. Mind you, don't go running off with this.
Hard enough making a living.
Okay, nothing else.
I speak to One Eye, and only her.
Aye. And if you want to get paid, you speak to me.
You have it, Dariel? Yes, I smell it on your fingers. Fresh and sweet. Nice like rain. You didn't open it, did you? Maybe take some for yourself? Please, I need it. Can I have it? I know things.
I want information. And then you can have whatever this is.
Oh, it's words you want. Yes, the Khajiit. She has a name. Sanji. There's a meeting. One of her kits and a foreigner. Soon, very soon. They meet in the warehouse south of here. You get there first. Spy on them. Good, yes? Now give me Dariel.
Alright. Here.
Yes. This is just what I need. Now leave me with my prize. Many days of pleasure ahead.
That's probably skooma or something. That's why the warehouse is here. And I fell. Ooh, what do you gotta say?
You must got something better to do than bother me now, don't ya?
Oh, I have to hide in a box. Meanwhile, the fucking bear and dog.
Got the coin? The boss don't buy promises.
It arrived on our ship. You'll all be very rich very soon.
Then we've got your supplies. Weapons, food and drink, medicine, and protection.
I see. Gotta talk to One Eye.
Looking for
One person.
And what do you bring me? It better be something of worth. I don't pay layabouts for rotten fruit. That's bad for my reputation, but it's worse for the layabouts. I'm sure you understand.
Aye. It is worth your while. This Khajiit is selling the Dominion various weapons and protection.
Pfah. Of course she'd sell them weapons. But protection? That's my business. Nobody but me offers protection here. Seems like your dark elf friend was correct. Some of the lads are aiding the Dominion, and they're doing it without my say-so.
So you'll free him now, and put a stop to this. As our deal?
He can stay there a while longer. That would make it easier for you to work on my side, wouldn't it? And after you help me rid my town of this Khajiiti upstart, we'll both have what we want.
This is why Keenbjörn hates pirates.
So now we understand each other. My
Aye.
problems are your problems. The crews in this town are loyal to one thing: gold. This Khajiit has been buying a little too much loyalty. She might even think she could threaten my power.
What can you do about it?
Me? I won't do anything. However, someone else could deliver a good lesson. The docks crawl with foreign merchants, tempting the local crews with their sweet high elf gold. A little bloodshed will send them a message.
You want me to beat up some pirates?
Fa. They're no good to me injured. But the Dominion lackeys are another matter. Put the fear of One Eye and her crew into them. That should loosen some tongues. Then find out where our Khajiit is hiding.
I don't like doing your dirty work for you, but fine. I can do this. Alrighty, gotta go question 3 pirates on the docks. Kill Dominion to impress the pirates. Got it. Ooh, book. Doors of Oblivion Part 1. Izanar.
You heard about Lady? She's the new boss in town. Or she will be.
Let's talk about your boss. For starters, where can I find her?
Sure. This one will tell you all about the secret hideout. And then, this will invite One Eye to tea. Stupid sheepskin. Get out of this one's whiskers before he close your muzzle off.
Aye. I'll put your muzzle in the water here. You're on a singular platform above water. Is it true that cats don't like water?
How very persuasive. No need for such threats, friendies. The lady has her nest in underground. An abandoned mine, I believe. Good luck. Or not finding it.
I like the stupid shit I can come up with more. Because I can come up with some really dumb sounding things that I personally think sound just better. Or they just sound even stupider. Oh, hey there.
Unless you got an invite from the lady, leave the dock.
Looking for Zanji.
Well, now she's a popular one. Word's out that she's got money, huh? What makes you think you'll take a piece of the cut?
I already taught your friends a thing or two about my axe here. Tell me what I want to know, or else you will be meeting the same fate as the Khajiit in the river.
Good point. I prize my pelt. You'll need this key to get into her hideout. Now you've got nothing to complain about, right?
Right. One more swit to talk to. Crush. Oh shit. He fucking dodged, that motherfucker. I was confused by those two on the shore there. I'm gonna have to go check in on them after, because I'm curious. Crush.
What do you want? Only them on the lady's business is allowed here.
Aye. And I need information on your lady.
You think that comes for free? By your looks, you couldn't pay me enough to tell you what color her tail fur is. Get out of my territory. You waste my time.
I couldn't think of anything.
Isn't point. Well, it was only one Bosmer. No need for a blood feud. There's a trap door in a small warehouse on the docks. That's where you need to go. Not that you'll get out alive.
I couldn't think of anything to say, I'm not gonna lie.
Here all along, was it? But Sithis, it was right under my feet. Keok, right under my snout. Kill her and any of her thugs in your way. And don't get greedy. Don't try to sneak off with that Dominion pay chest. That's mine. It's my payment for freeing your dark elf friend.
I can agree. I'll take care of her, though.
That soothes like a soft rain in the night. Her death will remind these mammal lickers who's in charge here. Then we will
Mammal lickers, holy shit. New slur.
Please, get me out of here. Do whatever she says.
It's about time.
You can't imagine the indignities she promised me if you fail.
New slur discovered. Mammal licker. Holy shit. Note, discarded letter. My precious, I hope this letter finds you well. Think not of the expense, my dear. I care only that you received it in safety. It will be a few more weeks before I am able to break away to visit you again. I know you fear for me. I've a retinue of guards at my disposal, and our excavations are almost complete. You can't imagine the riches we've uncovered so far. Soon you will live as a queen, and I your king. Of what? It does not matter. As long as you are by my side, I would rule over a kingdom of dung. Your ever faithful, D. Kill him. And Crusher. Huh?
But the alternative is worse.
Let's see here. There you are, Zanji.
Look what you've done. I've lost count.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be counting anymore.
I'll feed your heart. Useless cat.
A breath.
Oh, hello. She did have a cat.
Wait a breath.
4 frigate scuttle, no cargo recovered. Waste. 2 small boats found, repaired. We will need these for the shallows here. The Dominion promised to provide smaller flotilla for crew. Cyrenair is a lying, blood-sucking tick, but she knows better than to lie to me. Has some crew desert over the New Deal. We'll need to drum up more sailors in another port. Kenarthy's too far. Kenarthy's is too far. Just read something that blew your mind. A development that could change the boundaries of technology and biology. An Australian startup has unveiled the world's first commercial biological computer running on living human cells. Did someone say Skynet? I mean, Skynet was something else, but I don't know. That's interesting. I don't like the way that Argonian's looking at me. The one eye. She'll make trouble, sooner or later. Zash.
This Khajiit is not here to challenge. You have won your right to lead. All here will follow you if you spare them.
What, who are you and what are you talking about?
You have come to challenge for leadership, yes? That is why Sanji is dead and you are not. You will be the new gang boss if you, decide not to kill us. Let me show you our usefulness. You desire the riches offered by the Dominion, yes?
Aye. One Eye wanted me to bring them back to her.
We do not have it. Not yet. Sanji hasn't met with the High Elf to get our cut. But if you could take it like you took the life of Sanji... Let us talk above ground, where it's safer. The others may not see you as their leader yet.
Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Back to Shadowfen.
You're here to make a deal, right? We show you the Dominion's treasure ship, you take their prize, and we all stay alive. Much better than the alternative.
Are you bartering the Dominion's life for yours?
Partnership? Not much choice, is there? We can aid you in exchange for our lives. We can help you get our treasure for One Eye. If you're on One Eye's good side, this is better for all of us.
I came here to make a blow to the Dominion here. I didn't even know the Dominion were over on this side, but... Or this far down, but yes. I'm in on this.
Time we get to work, yes? Won't be long until the Dominion learns Sanji is dead. Then they'll take their treasure and run. That's bad for both of us.
Aye, agreed. What do we need to do? What's the plan?
Get on their ship, take their things, and escape alive. It's a simple plan. The Dominion's landing is right outside. I'll have a boat to haul the treasure. We can't go back the way we came.
You're not coming with me, I take it.
Me? This mind is for planning, not sword fighting and bloodletting. Oh, and counting coins. I am very good at that. This plan is reasonable, no?
I want to crack some more of these elves open. So yeah, it'll do. I'll see you to getting that treasure.
You must make haste, esteemed leader. If the Dominion troops leave with their treasure, One Eye will be very unhappy indeed.
They're pirates, we don't need an explanation. Oh hey, that's that boat I saw from before. Hello. What do you say?
Come aboard my boat. I will take you across the swamp waters. Come aboard my boat.
Ew. Oh, wait, it brought me back over here. Shiza. Yeah, this was not the plan. Whoops. Oh, it took me to this side anyways now. There we go. Oh wait, no, I was already on this side, I think. Never mind. I thought it was that over there, but no, that's the other area. Never mind. Whoops. Whoops.
Aldmeri Dominion.
Crush. Crush. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Book? Book. Sithis. Nice. Hello, Dominion soldier. Or recruit. Crush your balls. Oh. Ooh, give me that. Crush him. they're only just recruits, it seems, so not even much of a fight for Keenbjorn. Not much of a fight. There we go. I'll kill them after. Want this treasure. The Graceful Dominator. Oh wait, I think I've been here before. Yeah, I did. I discovered this last time. During last Elder Scrolls Online stream.
Torch it! Eagle's triumph!
Get over here. I need to crush your balls. There we go. Balls have been, not crushed, but certainly eviscerated. Hello there. Don't use a bow indoors. You're an idiot. You're not a stealth build. There we go. Is that like piss yellow? That's piss yellow. What the fuck? Ooh, chest. I almost missed this. There we go. Crush him. Any goodies in here? Not that I see. Is there another, like, level I'm supposed to take down or something? Oh, wait, no, that's a... Is that a staircase? Yeah, it's a fucking ramp. I don't know. It looked like the end of the ship. I didn't know it went up.
What a beautiful sight it is. One Eye can't wait to get her talons on it.
Aye.
Sir Josh will take care of this. You have business to attend to with One Eye.
I hope you do, or else I will be coming after you. That's not Keenbjorn saying it, that's me. Keenbjorn is hoping that that shit does get to One Eye, or else, you know, whole plan's fucked. Alrighty, gotta head back to the ship. Oop, didn't want that.
Nope, not on my list. Can't take any shipments unless you're on my list. No exceptions.
Nothing like the smell of fresh fish at sunrise. Well, except old fish at sundown. That's a...
Oh.
My friend, you have no idea how good it is to be free again.
So the Khajiit didn't lie. I pegged you to make off with the money. I misjudged you. Here's your dark elf. I expect the Dominion's prize will be delivered as payment for my largesse. And I have yet another present for you.
What would that be?
A high elf has come visiting, demanding a supply line through Alton Coromont. She's willing to pay handsomely for the privilege. Clearly, she is a Dominion commander. If she dies, there is no one to execute their plans here, and I will have her gold.
Where is she now?
She's in a cabin on the lower deck, waiting for me to return. If someone else arrived instead of me, I'm sure they could take care of this problem. I, of course, would never strike down a guest.
Right.
I must inform the Vice Canon of this situation.
Rabin I. Oh, it's that one lady that I talked to earlier. That was writing a note.
You've seen me up here writing.
Aye.
Letters sent, but not returned. Why do I keep writing to him if he doesn't care? Perhaps the mire has finally taken him. I've been sending letters to a corpse.
What do you mean?
Lutima. We were egg cousins when we were young. He fell in love and went to the percolating mire to follow her. All the while, he was blind to my affections. At first, he sent letters back. Then, none came. I even wrote to his lover to ask what became of him.
And what did she say?
Nothing. There was never a reply. I'm leaving these swamps. I'm going to go to the drylands. This is my last letter to Lutima. Will you deliver it to him? If not into his hands, then his grave. I fear the worst.
I can. If it is in the direction I go. I'll see if I can find him. Where is that? Oh, okay, it's down there, yeah. We're actually like halfway done, I think, with Shadowfen, I think, I want to say. Knock, knock. Here's Johnny. That's an old reference. The Shining. The Shining. I had to say it mainly because I have a fucking axe in my hands. I had to. One hell of a trunk area, fucking luggage area. Is that a fucking throne? I realize now. Ooh, what's in the back? Adamantine, barley, cereally grapes.
Oh, Mendres won't shut up about you.
A little messy, but sometimes you have to take the low road, right? One of your vice canons is waiting for you. I'll let them stay as long as you are vouching for their behavior. This is still my town. Understand?
Aye, I understand. Where are they in town?
They're on the upper deck. Follow me.
Oh, Serviana. Servina.
Here's your hero, elf. It's been a pleasure having you work for me. As long as I'm boss of this town, you're welcome in Alton Coromon.
One Eye would have me believe you single-handedly rid this port of Dominion meddling. I would be dubious, but Sunil Fenrilla corroborated her story. Now we don't need to fight a war with these pirates. We have you to thank for that.
Aye. Glad I could help. It's another blow to the Dominion here.
Don't be modest. One-Eyed boasted of your skills. I've offered the pirates letters of marque to seize any Dominion ships they find. You've earned a reward. Take it with the gratitude of Stormhold and the Wardens.
Sailcutter dagger. Well, thank you.
I'm not sending any troops into this town. There's no reason to fight these pirates until I have to. Your friend One-Eye should know that someday. The Pact may be forced to come back here.
It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, I don't like pirates either. Well, Keenbjorn doesn't like pirates. Correction. Also, six delves, 1, 2, 3 I found. So the other 3 have to be down here somewhere. Okay, got it. Oh, wait, nope, 4. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses out of 6. So the other 2 have to be around here somewhere. Which, speaking of, let me go discover those areas real quickly. Yeah. There's also a camp over here, I think. Yeah. So, gonna go check that out next. Hello, Kaguri. Don't want to fight you because you're a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, ogres. It's buffering on my end. So, ooh. Hello? Hi. I just got fucking ragdolled. What? Or rubber banded. What the fuck? Okay. My internet just buffered, I guess. Wunderbar? That was not my intention of having have happen. I apologize. Rest gently. I'm so sorry. We tried to dig you out, but the shaft started collapsing around us. I pray none of you suffered long. I will personally tend to this flame, so your souls are never shrouded in darkness. Oh. Skeletons. What is it? There's one more landmark area, it seems. Graceful Dominator. It looked like it was over here. Let's go over there. Oh, right. Down here, if I remember correctly, is the, No, it was... I think it was down here, yeah, where the, what's it called is. The fishing event during the holidays. Or it was. Pelicating mire.
Keep your head down. The invaders in percolating mire are indiscriminate in their killing.
I brought you a letter from Rabin.
What? I haven't heard from her in years. Why did she decide to write me after all this time? She and Kinosh, my wife, did not get along. But now Kinosh is dead. It's comforting to know Rabine still thinks fondly of me.
Oh, his wife must have been holding the letters.
Rabine didn't forget about me. But I never read the letters she spoke of. If my wife were alive, I'd ask her what became of those letters. Now I think it's better not to speculate. My wife is dead, and that is the past.
Thank the three. Someone who looks like they can handle themselves in a fight. My husband's in danger. Please help us.
Huh? What's wrong?
The Dominion invaded. They trapped my husband, Jarit, along with the other villagers. I hid and got out past the guards, but I won't leave without my husband.
Dominion. How can I help?
Those soldiers are terrorizing our people. Kill them. Rescue everyone you can. And please look for Jarit. I don't know what the Dominion's doing here, but they said something about crystals. I'll sneak back in. Meet me near the village center.
Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I'm trying to look for something. Oh, it's not on fucking Spotify. Damn. I remember this song from a fucking couple years ago called The Last Sujama. And it's based around Morrowind and everything. And I was hoping to find it to play it on Spotify, but nope. Guess we're doing this the other way. Hold on. I haven't had music on this entire time, and I kind of need some. There we go. I'll do what I can. I'm here to fight back against the Dominion.
They didn't expect to see a Dunmer, so I made sure they didn't. I can be stealthy at need.
What's your husband doing here?
He was born to slaves in Vardenfell. And yes, he's Argonian, but he's different. Distant. Haunted. Listens to words more than meaning. But he's my husband, and I love him. The Tree Minder lured him here.
Tree Minder? Why would they do that?
The Tree Minder says Argonians born away from the Hist are damaged, but they can be healed by some sort of ritual to join them with the Hist. I don't know. I don't want them to change Jarit. And why does the Dominion want him? Or the others?
You said the invaders mentioned crystals.
Yes, though I didn't catch all of it. Crystal shackles, buckles... I'm not sure.
I'll head in. So, the Dominion are here for some reason or another. What that might be is undiscovered yet. But it's most likely related to the Hist again. And this time with crystals. Oop, my bad. It seems like the Dominion wants another source of magic items, primarily things to deal with the Hist. They want to harvest the Hist for its magical properties. And we cannot allow this.
never escape.
What's up here? Fuck all, quite literally. Kagudi, Guar, Dominion over there. Na 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 na. Oh. Da 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 da. I might have accidentally put on my sex playlist. I might have, but fuck it. I'm enjoying it either way. Thieves Trove, I don't want that. That's what I want. There we go. Crush the cat's balls. I missed. You're dealing with a bear and a Nord. Have fucking fun. Yeah, they're trapping them in crystals, it seems.
Save Jarit. He's in the hut over there.
I think... Are they trying to harvest the fucking hiss from the Argonians? That's what it seems like. Oh, he's a dragon warrior, or dragon knight. He's a dragon knight. He's a problem. Ow. There we go. Give me those. Destroy. Find who? Not even gonna tell me. Okay, that's okay. Good. That's not the Dunmer.
Forget him.
I'm trying to grieve. Bother me later. Bring a bottle.
I will. I'll bring you a bottle.
It's so hard to say goodbye to a friend.
Seems like we managed to drive the Dominion out thanks to our arrival.
Why hasn't he come home? Where can he be?
This one will be staying down. I'm glad he's going to hurt.
Keenbeard does not like that they're kicking him down, but he can't stop them. He can't stop them.
These poor souls need our help. I think she's badly hurt.
What did they do to him? What's wrong with my husband?
Are you both alright?
Jarit won't talk to me. He ran up and hugged me, but he won't speak to me. At least we're both alive. We're together again, thanks to you.
Aye.
Ever since you rescued him, Jarit won't talk. Look in his eyes. It's like he's not there at all. I had harsh words with the tree minder. She won't talk to me now. Would you ask her for help?
Aye. Where can I find the tree minder?
Her hut's just up this path. She doesn't trust me, and after our recent clash, I doubt she'll want me to stay. But I'll do whatever she says it takes to heal Jarit.
I'll get the help of the tree minder. You stay with your husband.
I wish we'd never come here. But Jarit insisted we'd find a way to fit in.
Why fit in?
He was born to slaves in Vardenfell.
Oh, it's just the same thing. It's just the same dialogue. Help the residents of Prekalting Mire. There's also Tiha. Ooh, Rubidite, give me that now. Yay.
Why hasn't he come home?
Oh, it's the same dude. Who are you looking for?
My son, Wedimvo. The accursed Dominion Dryskins dragged several young ones out of the village. A few came back, but not my son. You helped our village. Please, can you look for him? The Dominion must have set up camps nearby.
Aye. You sit tight here. I'll be back. We'll probably go to that Dominion camp here soon anyway, so let me talk to the tree minder. Falzok's hut. Huh? Oh, the strange case of Jarit. It is very rare for one of our people to be born away from the Hist. We are, in a very real way, part of the Hist. To be born away from it, is to be born without something essential. For most of my life in service as a healer, this has remained a theoretical issue. That is, until Jarit. Though born in slavery, he's done well since the Pact and our emancipation. He even married a Dunmer, the daughter of the Narcissus family. Huh? Wait a minute, what? Who owned it? Oh, wait, daughter of the Narcissus family who owned his parents. Okay, I thought it was the same daughter from Narcissus, but she probably would have mentioned me, so... I view such a union with personal distaste. It speaks well of his ability to interact with... It speaks well of his ability to interact in society despite his obvious disadvantage. Make no mistake, in Argonian society, he is a disadvantage. He's unable to read social cues, the subtle movements of muscle and tail that most of us take for granted. We occasionally have difficulty reading the emotions of other races. Jarit has that problem with fellow Argonians. He listens to spoken words and is insensitive to their tone. Surely being born away from the Hiss has derived of emotional intuition. He brought his elven wife with him to percolating mire. She's not welcomed by all, though she draws him out socially, which has been invaluable in trying to learn about how he thinks. Perhaps proximity to a thriving history will help Jarit gain the intuition the rest of us take for granted. No, I think he's just autistic. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome. Today, you've protected those who cannot protect themselves.
Jarit, stop talking. Can you help him?
Like many born away from the Hist, Jarit is withdrawn, but never entirely silent. She thinks I blame her, but Fane Vildan has done nothing to harm him or this village. No, it's Jarit they wanted, and together we can find him.
He's outside right now.
The Dominion clearly targeted Jarit. As his spirit reunited with the Hist, it was open to suggestion. Weak, and now it's lost. I need freshly picked Lanciata foliota to track his spirit. It grows within our mushroom cave.
I can get that. What else do you need, Tree Minder?
Just that. Know that once you touch the Lanciata Foliota, it will only work on you. Bring it here, and I'll guide you to a place Jarit's spirit could be. Be careful of the caves, Wamasu. They're a necessary but dangerous part of our cultivation.
I will. Wamasu. You mean Kwama? Was that a fucking Daedra portal outside? Or Daedra circle? My fuck. Sunscale Strand.
I hope our soldiers take the fight all the way to Oradon. I want blood for blood.
Oh, that's the Wamasu. I remember now. It's the lizards. How do they live in here? Ow. Fucking die. Come on. There we go. And there's another one. Come on. Ow. Get over here. Give me all of that. Any more Wamasu? Yep, last one. So there's 3 in total. Hopefully I can get out of here just in time before they respawn, you know? Yoink. Oh, that's it. Let's go. Talk to Dreaminder Valzok. Reminder, I return.
Everything's ready for the blessing. All I need is the Lanciata Foliota, and then we can start.
I have brought it, as you requested.
Good. The
Sorry,
Lanciata
moving my table.
Foliota will put you in a dreamlike state. You will feel as if you're Jarit himself. And you will know what his spirit needs to reunite with his body. Follow your instincts.
Is there anything else I should know?
You'll be able to reach Jarit's spirit wherever it wanders. Close your eyes, chew carefully. Concentrate on Jarit, and the Hist will guide you to him.
Alright. Let's get high as fuck.
Seek Jarit's memories. Say what should have been said.
You Vord? You mean 8? Also, welcome back, Bathwater. I hope you ate something good. Pork chops? Delicious. So, a bit of a recap of what's happened so far. We went down here to Alton Coromont and helped a bunch of pirates cut off supplies from the Dominion, and thus, having the pirates kind of help us in the Pact, but they'll probably get slaughtered in the future anyways by the Ebonheart Pact. But that has so far paused their inevitable destruction. And now we are here in percolating mire, helping an Argonian that was born outside of the Hist, who is married to a Dunmer, who I'm pretty sure the Argonian is just autistic.
Jarit, I heard you talking to Treeminder Folzok. You're not going to Percolating Mire, are you?
You know I'm different. A tree miner can help me.
Different isn't wrong. I love you the way you are.
Come with me. We belong together.
Do you mean it? I can come with you? I know it won't be easy for us. Jarit, we're stronger together than apart.
You're right. Now just be quiet for a moment.
Memories remain tangled. This weakens our roots.
I don't want to deal with the lurchers personally. Memory of Overseer? I'm definitely gonna have to kill these two. There we go.
Jarit, I've seen you talking to my daughter without bowing your head. Never do that again.
I will talk to her when and how I please.
Is that how you address your master? You're a slave. If you look at Fane again, I'll put your eyes out. Do you understand?
We love each other. You can't stand in our way.
Why, you scally little piece of... You'll suffer for this.
And just kind of, yeah.
Untangled memories. The Hist blesses you.
I don't have the energy to act those out. At the moment, I'm sorry.
We should have sent you to Black Marsh. You weren't meant to be a slave, Jarit, my son.
What do you mean?
Sithis blessed us with a clutch of eggs. Master offered to send them back to Black Marsh, but we chose to keep you, all with us. If we had listened to him, none of you would have been born slaves. Can you forgive me?
Nothing to be forgiven. Or there's nothing to forgive. You did what you thought best.
Then I will die knowing whatever my mistakes, and they were many, I will be at peace with my son. Thank you.
Rest now, Father.
Come. Meet me beneath the Hist tree.
Oh, that is a massive history, I notice. Spirit of the Hist.
Pain opens the door to corruption, separating body and spirit. Healing cannot be complete while the corruptor lurks nearby.
Who are you?
I am part of the Hist. A part you can perceive and help. Carathel of the Dominion steals my memories and weakens my fibers, using Jarit's fragile new connection to reach me.
What must I do?
Stop Carathel. He enters the Hist through Jarit's mind to take my memories. Carathel's treachery will kill me, and my children will suffer. I will send you down to the Hist roots. Kill Carathel and save Jarit.
I'm ready. Carathel!
Destroy the intruder.
Maybe if I kill him first, it'll go away faster? Nope, I killed the other one first. Ugh.
You've been asleep a long time. Jarit has asked about you. Several times, in fact. What happened?
I killed the elf responsible for Jarit's problems.
There's more to it, isn't there?
Yes.
The Dominion use crystals on our people, pulling at them from inside their heads, they said. But some don't remember it at all. Why?
They wanted to steal the memories from the Hist directly.
Ah, that clears it up. Jarit has developed a strong connection to the Hist through this experience. Something he lacked since his birth. He must become a healer. Please convince him of his destiny.
I'll talk to him. Well, fuck.
Jarit can't seem to decide whether to come home or not. Could you talk to him?
I'm glad to see you awake.
You're feeling better?
Yes, my thanks. Now that I can hear the Hist, Treeminder Falsock wants to teach me to be a healer. Fane wants us to return to Narcissus. I don't know what to do.
What do you want to do?
I want Fane by my side wherever we live. Clearly she's not happy in the mire, and I wasn't happy in Narcissus. You've traveled. I trust you. What would you do?
What would you do in Narcissus?
Life won't be easy for me as a former slave. Even with Fane's help, the best I could hope for is work as a laborer. But her family's there, and she misses them. I value her happiness.
Will Fane leave if you stay?
She wouldn't leave, and she'd be unhappy. But once my training's complete, we could move elsewhere. Maybe a city like Stormhold would suit both of us.
Oh, so, okay. She'll stay either way, and your training can happen. Okay. I'm pretty sure the option is obvious. I'm not gonna lie. Because she'll stay with him, and he can become a healer. And then afterwards, they can go back to Narcissus. Like... Well, I think the only reasonable answer is become a healer. You both will be together, and then afterwards, well, you said yourself, you can go wherever you want.
I've always wanted to be a healer. Fane and I can go anywhere once my training is complete. Thank you for helping me decide.
Fucking see?
If Jarit's happy, I'll make the best of it.
The only good outcome. That is the only good outcome. That is just the only reasonable one. What the fuck? Why even have the other option? I mean, I guess if you want to be a dickhead and make them separate because you're probably a xenophobic cunt. Looking at chat. Looking very deeply at chat. There's someone in the chat that I know is, Love you, Bath. And his son is dead. See shackle marks on the Agonian's neck and wrist. Broken link of gold chain is embedded in his scales. Oh, you saw what I posted for you? Probably because I pinged you for it. I will have to check here in a second. Spirit of the Daedra. What did you say? What the fuck? Hey, yeah, that was an actual dialogue line from a fucking Khajiit. You missed it earlier. You fucking missed it. Like, holy shit, you missed it, dude. It was something. Is it on their corpse? There it is, broken necklace. It bears the name Widim Vo. This way. But yeah. That was at, the place with the pirates earlier. Probably when you were eating.
Have you found my son? Others return from the bog, but not with Dimvo.
I found his body and necklace.
Our former master gave him this necklace. My son wore it to remind himself that not every dark elf is cruel. At least Widimfo returned to the Hist a free Argonian. Thank you for finding him.
Of course. There we go. Now, there is something down here, and I do want to go check that out next. And that'll probably be the last place before stream ends. Sunscale Strand. Looks under rocks.
You're not with the Renridra pirates, are you? No, you don't have their stink. I could use some help, and I swear by the sap of my hist that it won't do your purse any harm.
What do you mean?
The Renridra are stab first, talk later types. You're something else.
Ah, the Renridra.
If you were a pirate, you'd know how to get what Barvin and I came here for.
You're after the pirate's treasure, yeah?
Believe it or not, Barvin and I are researching Argonian ruins, and the pirates are in our way. I'm sure they have plenty of loot, but that's not what we're after. If you're interested, ask Barvin to fill you in. He's watching the lower road.
If it deals a blow to both pirates and the Dominion, I'm interested.
Barvin is near the log bridge to the pirate camp. He's been watching them, waiting for our chance to get those relics.
You've reached the ghost fence? What's that? Tell me more about these relics.
I would if I could. The relics here date from before my people stopped building Zonmirs and started living in mud huts. We know they're an important link to my people's past.
That must be Barvin.
Those pirates are digging and drinking. We can take advantage of that.
Are you Barvin by chance? Your partner looks under rocks sent me.
About time he found someone to help. I'm glad you're here. We've traveled all over Black Marsh searching for ancient Argonian relics. We finally get a solid lead, only to find pirates ahead of us with a treasure map.
A great barrier protecting the people of Vardenfell from the corrupt horrors and blighted creatures that dwell along the slopes of Red Mountain. It's powered by the souls of the ancestors. Ooh. I wonder if that's in the Morrowind DLC for Elder Scrolls Online. If they have a map, they'll find the treasure.
Maybe not. This map is a stone puzzle in 3 pieces. When you find one piece, it finds the next. The pirates don't know what they've got, but my partner looks under rocks does. Get those pieces to us at the Zanmir, and we're in. And you'll get a cut.
Tell me more about these relics.
I don't know as much as looks under rocks, but just look at these ruins. Zanmirs, the Argonians call them. The lizard's ruins go way back, and this one's old, real old. Anything from that time must be valuable. I mean, significant.
We're gonna have to pick who to give the relics to, I know it. Anyway, it's time to kill some cats. Oh, hey, Awamasu. Can't say corpus? Oh, that's an actual word? Oh, that's actually cool, seeing like an actual fully built Zenmir. I like that. There it is. Ooh.
Follow me.
Corpus is what you might call the plague in Morrowind. Ah. I understand. A white snowflake surrounded by a corona of energy. Cornoa?
Follow me.
Corona. I don't know. Oh, it's the Hist again. I just realized. It basically turns you into a zombie, your flesh malforms and decays, your mind shatters, and you're cursed with immortality in your new wretched form. Oh, so... okay, that makes sense. Here's the next one. Redstone. Climb the Zenmir. Can do. I actually do kind of like this, being able to actually go up the Zenmir. I love it. Oh, looks under rocks.
Excellent. You found all 3 puzzle stones and learned how to use them. Barvin and I slipped past the pirates while you fought your way through the camp.
What do we do with the puzzle stones now?
The Hist led us here. Maybe the stones sought me out because I know how to use them. Give them to me. I can make them work. I know it. The relics must be nearby.
You would certainly have better use for them than me. I don't understand how these things even work.
Just as I thought. Combined, the stones become a single object, a Hist key. Barvin found what looks like an entrance into the ruins below, but it's magically sealed. I think this will open the door.
What will we find?
Ancient relics, but know this. The creations of my ancestors are not toys. Many possess aspects of the Hist that were dangerous even then. I thank you for what you've done so far, but the danger isn't over. We must proceed carefully.
Aye, I understand.
Take the Hist key to Barvin at the entrance to the ruins. He's there now, trying to open the door, but he can't do it without the Hist key. But that's probably a good thing.
Why would that be a good thing?
The artifacts below are dangerous. I need to review my notes and see if I can figure out what we're dealing with. Tell Barvin to wait, or we may walk into some serious trouble.
I'll take the key to him and pass along your warning. Thank you. Barvin! Barvin!
Curse it. Why can't I pry this open?
Aye, this is the way in, yes?
I think so, but it's magically sealed. My tools are useless. Whatever's in there must be really valuable. It must be significant.
Well, Looks Under Rocks gave me this.
This looks familiar. Looks drew something in one of his journals like this. What is it?
He called it a Hist key. Made it by fitting the 3 puzzle stones together.
Of course! I remember some of that old lizard's notes. This key won't just let us inside the Zanmir. Once we're inside, it'll protect us from the traps and the Zanmir's guardians. We can't wait any longer.
We need to wait, though. Especially for Looks Under Rocks. He'll be with us shortly.
I'll wait inside. I won't stick around to be captured by the Renridra. If you're smart, you'll follow me. Looks can catch up to us. Can't wait any longer! I'm going in!
Wait, don't go in. Stop. Wait! Stop! There's great danger!
I tried to tell him that.
My notes. That key. I figured out what's buried under the Zanmir, and it must stay buried. Barvin went in. We have to warn him.
Why? Do you not want the relics down there?
Oh no. We need to leave them sealed in the Zanmir for all our sakes. We have to stop Barvin before he gets to the Fangs of Sithis.
The Fangs of Sithis?
Applied upon the land. In the hands of my ancestors, the Fangs could be used to destroy whole villages. They turned crops to ash and created undead horrors out of my people's enemies. But that's not the worst of it.
That's not the worst?
It is said that wielding the Fangs gives you to Sithis, which casts all you are and all you could be into a great void. You see, the Fangs consume the bearer's soul. They bestow you with great power, but strip away all that makes you a person.
Oh, hey, it's the Corporus. How can we stop Barvin?
Beat him to the Fangs, but it won't be easy. The ruins are full of traps and guardians, and Barvin has a tremendous advantage. The Hist key will let him bypass most of these dangers. I'm afraid I can't go with you. I'm not strong enough.
I know it's not the Corpus. I was making a joke because, you know, they both made things into abominations. You ignorant Can you not accept my joke? Accept my joke. Is there any way you can help?
Perhaps. My ancestors created the traps so that their descendants could bypass them. If you encounter a trap, the solution should be somewhere nearby. There's no protection from the Guardians beyond the Hist key, unfortunately.
Aye, I'm going in. Trying to get more comfy. The Dark Husband, yeah. Stop Barvin. Avoid or defeat the traps.
I hear the Fang. It calls to me.
The Dark Husband. Like Secunda follows Maser, Sithis follows the Night Mother. Her husband pursues, but she seldom pauses, leaving him eternally in shadow. Sithis has many names and many parents, or none at all. But his fangs, the fangs of Sithis, still bite. They take particular pleasure in envenoming the weak-minded, the foolish, the greedy, or the headstrong, but the fangs can destroy the powerful and the wise as well. Beware those born under the shadow, all those who seek to use its power. The downfall of our ancestors is tied to the fangs of Siphus, and our scales remain darkened by his touch. Nature's Balm. That was not it. Cool Mist? Nope. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's killing me. I think. The air is toxic. I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to go back. Fireheart? Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Oh, calm the fuck on. Whatever. Nature? Wait a minute. I understand what this is now. Okay, I understand. Fireheart. Just get out of there. I don't have anything ranged to do anything to him, so, well, I have this, but I don't think I will reach. Oh, wait. Maybe if I go... Nah, it's not gonna work. Cool Mist. Go.
No, please. He lied. You want the fang.
I do not want the fang. Oh no! Barvin.
The fang crawled into my mind. What have I done? I can't stop it from gnawing my thoughts. Help me!
Give me the fangs.
What are you going to do? It's gnawing at my mind. If I give it to you, I'll go mad. I'll die.
Give me the fangs, and I'll let you live.
Here, take it. There's only one, I swear. I don't know where the other fang is. That thing burrowed into my mind. I never want to see it again. Never!
I'll take this to looks under rocks. I guess the reason why it's not corrupting us is because our soul is somewhat detached from reality. Or, well, not reality, but our bodies. I guess that's why it's not corrupting us.
You're back. Did you stop Barvin? And the fangs? Did you get the fangs of Sithis?
The fang Barvin took strongly affected him. He survived, but barely.
Give me the fang. I've got a special coffer to shield me from its magic. What happened to Barvin need not happen to anyone else. Poor bastard. I'm glad he survived. But he only had one fang of Sithis? There should be two. Pirates must have gotten into the ruins. This door to the Zonmir isn't sealed.
What the fuck?
The commotion I heard from the pirate ship involves the missing fang.
This has some plot holes in it. If it affects them like it affected Barvin, I wouldn't be surprised.
I heard pirates beg Captain Narevi for mercy, then screams. That's the other fang's influence at work. I'll take the first fang of Sithis to our secondary camp not far from here. Get the other fang away from the pirates and meet me there.
I'll go grab it. Yeah, this has some plot holes in it. Like, why would they even have the pieces if, you know, they could just get in through the back door? And why didn't they take the second fang? Like, what's the deal with that? Hold on. There we go. Doesn't make much sense to me.
To the side.
I want consistency, damn it. Come on, die faster. Lockbox. They must have put the captain in holding. Carved like a skull. It should fit in a large lock. Okay, got it. The clenched jaws.
It's madness. You need this ship. You need us.
Need? This one needs nothing but a fang. My sister, where is she? No matter. Cities will bring us together in time. Strike now!
Oh shit, you summoned the ghost. Fang of Sithis. It doesn't even look like a dagger. Wait, but the energy inside its egg shape is more apparent. Huh? Why does it look like an egg? Eh? If it's called a fang, shouldn't it be a blade? I don't fucking know. Don't. Jump. Jump. Barvin!
I'm sorry for what happened in the ruins. Thank you for saving me from the Fang of Sithis. I hope you have more luck with it than I did.
You survived. Truly the Hist guides you. But did you succeed?
Aye. The second Fang is here.
I thank you, as should all Argonians. It would have been better had the Fangs been left buried, but now they've been unearthed, we must keep them safe. So far, you're the only person unaffected by them.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. It worries me, but not as much as the Fangs in the wrong hands. Here, take the first Fang while I consider what we should do with them.
Alright. I hope I remain immune.
Stop. Don't move, or I'll strike you down.
Ha!
What's going on? Shadow Scales here? No, they can't be.
Shadow Scales. These guys are trouble. Be careful.
Stop. You have no idea what you're doing. Those relics are the property of the Night Mother. We felt their emanations the moment you removed them from their resting places, thief. Give them to me, or pay the price.
Hold up. Who are you?
Shirava of the Shadow Scales. The fangs of Sithis must not fall into the hands of the ignorant. Hand them over, or face the Night Mother's wrath.
Who is the Night Mother? I've never heard that name before.
You don't know, and yet you recovered the fangs? The Night Mother is the bride of Sithis, audience to the Black Sacrament. She holds the power of life and death. Do not defy us, for we act on her behalf.
And she wants the fangs.
The fangs were gifts from the Dark Husband to the Night Mother. Sithis gave them to her, and we model our weapons after them. If these are truly the original fangs, they are both great and terrible artifacts. And they belong to the Shadow Scales.
Why shouldn't I keep them safe? I'm unaffected and, well...
The fangs are powerful relics from another age that would overwhelm your soul. I'm surprised they haven't already. They are only safe in our hands. And if that's not a good enough reason, we'll kill you if you keep them. Decide now.
Oof. Oof, this is a decision.
The Shadow Scales want the Fangs of Sithis. There are so many of them, but they're dangerous. The Fangs in the hands of assassins? I can't imagine anything worse.
We've seen what the Fangs can do to people, though. Bravin is an example, and the captain of the Rajin are examples. Or is an example. Will the Shadow Scales be able to control them?
I don't know. But even if they can, then what? The Shadow Scales undergo rigorous mental, physical, and spiritual training from an early age. Maybe they could hold the Fangs safely, but wouldn't that make them too powerful?
I need to talk to Sharava before I decide.
Do not cross the Shadow Scales. We have a long reach, and even longer memories.
I've seen what the Fangs can do to people. Why would you be any different?
The Fangs are our birthright. They are dangerous, yes. But the Night Mother will shield us from the worst of their influence. And if they overwhelm me, the other Shadow Scales won't hesitate to send me back to the Hist.
I honestly don't trust them with it. I really fucking don't.
The Shadow Scales want the fangs of... I don't know.
I'm not turning the fangs over.
Then what?
Hold on to them.
It's likely we'll both die here, but you've accomplished miracles already. Perhaps fending off a band of Shadow Scales isn't beyond your power. Give me the fangs.
Aye. Take them. Ah.
Sithis, here? That can't be.
No, don't make me look at him. The Dark Husband is here.
Is that really Sithis? That's amazing. Oh, yeah. This is bad, isn't it?
This is bad, isn't it? What the fuck do I do here? I'm talking to the god of death?
Lesser being, there is a void within you. I find it intriguing.
You're the Dark Husband, aren't you?
To try to put a name on me is to try and hold chaos in your hand, mortal. If it helps you stay sane, think of me as a minuscule piece of Sithis. A jot of intellect and will contained within this shadowed form.
What do you want? Why have you appeared?
Politeness without obsequiousness. A welcome change. You would make a good shadow scale. Mortal, you have done enough for me. The fangs have lain dormant too long. They should be in the world again.
Oh. You want me to give the fangs to them?
Why? They are already champions of the Night Mother. No, leave them their own tools. You awoke the fangs. You may wield one while I keep the other. Your friend holds my gift. Take it and use it as you will. I will see you again sometime, mortal.
You've got more guts than I have.
I can't believe we survived that. You made the right choice, I think. Anything else would have been disaster.
What do we do now?
I don't know what you're planning, but I need a good long rest. I'll head over to hatching pools in a few days. You have a new weapon to try out, I think. I wish you luck and long life.
It's full on a fucking... Hold on. It does poison damage. It's the Swamp Raider set, and it does poison damage. You earn this dagger by seeing to the recovery of the second fang. It's not even good. It's not even good. But we did it. You explored the ruins. And discovered the fangs of Sithis. So, here's everything done so far today. We helped a lady in the swamp get her guar back. We helped Mudtree Village deal with a goblin problem, freeing the goblins of their enslavement. We went to Bogmother and stop the Dominion from stealing more Argonian relics. We then dealt another blow to the Dominion here at Alton Coromont, cutting off the supplies of the Dominion for their combat here in Shadowfen. And then lower, we head here to Percolating Mire, where we stopped the Aldmeri Dominion and freed and healed the history from them. Another history saved. Rightfully so. And so now, now we have discovered the fangs of Siphus and talked to the god of death and said, "Fuck you." And he gave us the blades? I don't know what I take away from that. Like, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I've thought for a long time that that Siphus was a myth. But no, he's real. He is very much real. Looks under the rocks' hut. He has a hut here? Alright. Got 9 more minutes till I start wrapping up. We made quite a bit of good progress today, though, I'd say. We're like halfway done, I want to say, with Shadowfen. I think next time, which will be tomorrow, because I am going to be streaming again tomorrow, Elder Scrolls Online, will be the next half of completing Shadowfen. Which, hey, fine by me. I'm just going to do a little bit of discovery scouting real quickly. You know, just a little bit of discovery. Ooh, was that platinum I saw? Yes, give me that. But yeah, I say this was pretty good progress today. Extremely good. We dealt numerous blows to the Aldmeri Dominion. Everything's going pretty well, I'd say. Next time, we gotta head to the Vice Cannon and the Hatching Pools. That is the next destination, coming right up. I've still yet to find an Alet. What the fuck? Ooh, is that more ore? Gib. Oh, this is kind of nice. Kinda. Hatchling's Crown. Hissed Bark. Let's see here. I can just get rid of all of this. Ooh, wait, hold on. Undistone. Hold on. Is it any better than what I am currently wearing? I need to make my own gear at some point. You know what I say to the god of death? Fuck your blade, I'm scrapping it. There we go. How much research left on these? 12 days. 6 days. 21 days. Okay. Just scrap whatever down that I don't want to sell. Is there a... Yes, over here. Okay. Ooh, there's even a jewel crafter. Give me this. Just scrap it all down. There we go. So yeah, deep graves. We'll actually probably head to the deep graves next, I think, after, in tomorrow's stream. Whatever is there. And then afterwards, we head up here to, the hatching pools. And then I'm pretty sure the finale will be over here. So basically, I think tomorrow will be the Shadowfen finale on top of a separate stream where I just kind of... Or the Shadowfen, story finale, and then probably another time I'll do the delves and some other stuff, including the next 2 parts of the main story before we head into, like, Riften and all that, you know? There's also a couple dungeons I want to do, as well, that I'm thinking. You'll miss me. I'm not going to end yet. I am going to quickly go take a restroom break before I start ending, so give me a minute. Alright, I am back. Alright. But we made a good amount of progress, I'd say. There's my controller. Or I made a good amount of progress, I'd say, today. A lot of stuff got done. A lot of stuff I wanted. Made, yeah, considerable progress. There was all of this, or these 2 areas here, that needed to get done. And then further down, we pretty much cracked down this portion, and all that needs left is this area. So that's 2/3 of the area done, I want to say. Almost 2/3. Actually, more like 1/4, because we got 1 here, we got section 1 here, section 2 here, section 3 here, and then section 4 is here. So we're 2/4 of the way done, I want to say. But stick around as I do my outro, and as I get ready to start ending, I am going to raid somebody. Let's see who I can raid. Who do I raid tonight? No, 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 no. You know what? Yeah, we'll raid Nox. But, as I type this out, thank you, low-level scientists, facility guards, and unknown entities of universal equation contained within EAU Foundation Site 403, directed and headed by Director Zong of the EAU Foundation, facilitated and ran by his most trusted, such as Dr. Helsing, Dr. Noin, and many more. Thank you for coming into the stream tonight. If you chat, didn't chat, doesn't matter. Your viewership is just as kind. But I do ask that you please follow, because the goal is 100, and we are currently at 91. We are 9 away, and continuing that goal upwards afterwards. But that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow will be another Elder Scrolls Online stream. Monday, I don't know what I'll do Monday. But that's going to be it for tonight. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, where time may be for you, and I'll catch you all tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. for EST for Elder Scrolls Online, continuing up with Shadowfen. And yeah. Remember, remember, the EAU Foundation fights in the light, so you can die in the dark. Where is Nox? There she is. Let's go, Raider. Farewell.